It's a very good afternoon. Welcome here. We are this ProSports Presents Kuwait Falcons Cricket League Season 6. We are here at the MSF Sabah Salem Kuwait ground here. ProSports. It's the tournament. Very much box style. And we're here. Up and ready. It's the first eliminator that's happening here. Being played between KFCC Conquerors, who's taking on PTP Tigers. PTP Tigers showing great intent. KFCC Conquerors starting off pretty well. Already they're 1 wicket down, 8 runs on board. The shortest format, good shot down the ground. The umpire and the match officials for this game, Rasik and Kevin, they straight away signaling the first maximum of this eliminator. Second back-to-back, 2 sixes down the ground, over, long off. Excellent start there. Ibrahim is taken this eliminator by storm with those 2 sixes. Going for the third one, but straight down the ground to the field at long off. Good stuff. Excellent all around. It's one of the shortest formats, one of the quickest in terms of the cricket fever taking center stage here. Right here in Kuwait, pretty chill winter afternoons. And this tournament completely ablaze. The ProSports presenting the Kuwait Falcons Cricket League. Excellent stuff. The wicketkeeper very animated there. The Tigers are roaring at the moment. KFCC Conquerors started off very well, 20 straight away after 2 overs, trying to play this one on the onside gently. Ali Asgar doing the right thing, taking a single, giving a strike to the in-form Ibrahim Dungrwala for the Conquerors, looking to go downtown, slower ball. He'll be happy settling for a single. It's going to be an exciting eliminator. So far so good, 22. We're almost halfway through this third over. He's bowling very slow, but it's going to be a wide. Down the ground, left hand, right hand combination. Ali Asgar there, literally pushing his partner, picks up an additional run. A slight fumble there by the fielder at long on. 3 fielders, in fact 4 fielders there on the fence behind the bowler. There's just only 1 fielder closing that short mid wicket. He dabs one gently. He's very happy to take the single. PTP Tigers are someone who will not be taken lightly. I had a very quiet chat with their teammates, and they've told me that everyone are very animated and charged up entering these knockout stages. It's the KFCC Conquerors at the moment, 26 for 1. So good so far. Hussain, the first man out, scoring merely 6 runs. 26 is what they have piled up so far. Full toss, very slow, and it's been cleaned up. Stumps are rattled. The in-form Ibrahim was deceived completely. The ball curling in towards the stumps, beaten him through the gate. Second wicket down there. Three overs done and dusted. 26 for 2. They're scoring at almost 8.67 an hour. PTP Tigers have just brought themselves back right in this game with that second wicket. KFCC conquerors be looking to post as much as possible. Mind you, it's an eliminator. Down the ground, good shot. Ali Asgar says, after the departure of Ibrahim, I'm going to take the responsibility and the onus of scoring those quick big runs. 1-6. Another one down the ground. Big huge call there. No, says the non-striker. No, says the striker. There's no run being scored at the moment. Off the back foot. Good stuff. What a good catch. I'm talking about being energetic. The PTB Tigers, well and truly, are on top at the moment. Third wicket down. Another good batsman. He's walking back. He's got 11. Ali Asgar. Ibrahim scored 14. 32 for 2. 3.2 overs gone. This is a 6-over format. By far the quickest, by far the shortest. Plenty of fun. Full toss. Hit. A bit of lunge there. Excellent there by the fielder at long off. He manages to get his fingertips, but he's surely and truly saved 6 valuable runs. On the onside, he plays one straight down the ground. He'll settle for a single. The new man who's walked in is Fakhruddin, is Hakimji, and Fakhruddin Rashid at the strike. He thinks he's got an edge. The wicketkeeper is very, very enthusiastic, animated. He's pleading. Mustafa. What we've heard about Mustafa is that he's the funny bloke on the list, but at the moment it doesn't look funny. He's very much serious. Slowly but steadily getting into the groove. ProSports, the title sponsors, bringing this wonderful tournament together. We'll take you to the list of sponsors. There's the Platinum sponsor Al-Maimoon Exchange, Gold sponsor Amron Batteries, refreshing partners PaperBoat has kept everyone going with their refreshing flavors. Back to cricket live. Here's going to be called a wide straight away down the leg side. Tensions really rising here at the MSF Sabah Salem ground number 4. Right arm around, but doesn't matter. He's gone up and over long on, over the crowd. Another maximum. You call it coincidence, because both these batsmen coincidentally are named Fakhruddin, but it's Fakhruddin Rashid and Fakhruddin Hakimji. And Hakimji is the danger man. He is smashed another 6 down the ground. Off the back foot this time, but straight to the field at long off. PTB Tigers have obliged, sending back Fakhruddin Rashid there on that occasion. There have been a bit of confusion, both these batsmen, Fakhruddin Rashid and Hakimji, but at the moment Fakhruddin Rashid is walked back after that one massive 6 down the ground. Not a long stay, a very short one. In the meanwhile, it's going to be another wide. The wides have been plenty on offer. Gifted away. They'll have to go back and sit and think about those extras. Off the back foot, plays it down the ground. Is fielders converging. Good shot. Trying to play it down the ground. He gets an outside edge. He'll still pick up a single. They're looking solid at the moment. 48 for 4. Plenty of time remaining. Here's the last 6 deliveries. The last over. will be in progress. 50 on board. The 50 comes up in good time. Can they make the most out of these last 6 deliveries? We'll find out soon. KFCC conquerors. They're not concerned about those 4 wickets, but they're really concerned about the runs on board. 2 fielders now. 3 fielders been brought in. 3 fielders behind. The left arm was bowling. Oh, good stop there. Good dive been put in there. A bit of confusion, a bit of yes and no from the non-striker. Then he was literally ball watching, but in the end, they'll manage a single. Can they get a couple of maximums? Can they get going down the ground? A full toss. Looks like this has been hit very, very hard, very flat. Up and over the bowler's head, over the fielder. Crashes into the hoarding. Al-Maimoon, the sponsors, will be smiling. The ball landing. Another one hit fingertips there from the fielder. Looks like it's Mustafa there all around. He's there into the action throughout. Left arm around, gently dabbed one on the offside. Is there going to be a throw? Directed would have been curtains for the non-striker. Still there, survives that throw. He hits this one, but it's gone over towards the highway. Looks like the ball is heading in another direction. On the file express, someone will have to go back and fetch that ball. In the meanwhile, the wicket has been fallen at a very timely stage. But the most important thing, Fakhruddin Hakimji is there in the center. 11 of 7 deliveries, 1-6 to his name. Who the match officials for this match is Rasik, cotton ball chance, simple. You can hardly run across, you can hardly cross over, but that's the end of the story so far. 6 overs been bowled. 59 is what they have accumulated. Is the KFCC conquerors. PDB Tigers will fancy their chances to get those 60 runs, 10 and over. Very comfortable, very much gettable. What I've heard from them is that they are a team that will be fighting it right throughout till the last ball. They have a challenge on hands. Can they get through? Can they get through to the next stage, next round? Can they eliminate KFCC conquerors? We'll find out in a very, very short while. We'll take a short break and come back quickly. Really welcome, in fact, because it's pretty much cold out here. It's the ProSports presents Kuwait Falcons Cricket League Season 6. They start off in grand style. What a welcome there. 6 to Tahir Nazir. He's hit this a long way. Another 6, back-to-back 6. Tahir Nazir looks in devastating mood. He wants to take the bowling apart. KFCC conquerors all of a sudden. The enthusiasm falling down, and 3 back-to-back 6s. He is walking the Yuvraj Singh way. Can he get 6 in 6? He will have to wait and watch. It's going to be exciting. They want to finish this as quickly as possible. They posted a challenging 59. He's hit this once again. It's only a matter of difference. A little mere left, but the result still the same. He's picked up 4 and 4. 24 is what is accumulated. Can he get another one? He's tried this much straight to the fielder. Not much luck, but excellent start. Rollicking start there for PTB Tigers. 24 they have started off, chasing that score of 59. They're almost halfway through in the very first over. What a dashing start by Tahir Nazir. He's given them a flyer. Yusuf Sharif, the non-striker, has just been watching every bit of that action from the other end. Now wide, the bowler completely under pressure is what we are seeing. Yusuf Sharif still is at the non-striker's end. Gently, the new man who's walked in at number 3 picks up a single. KFCC conquerors after posting 59 earlier in the first innings, looking to defend that score. Not looking very likely. 26 is what PTB Tigers have accumulated in the very first over. They have another 5 more overs to go. Plenty of work to be done. Abbas Bori is the new man who's walked in. He'll be retaining strike after taking a single. .34 required from 30 deliveries. Very much gettable, very much in control. PTB Tigers in the driver's seat at the moment. Both the match officials for this match, Rasik and Kevin there. Kevin officiating as the main umpire, Rasik at the non-strikers end. The new bowler will be Hussein Patra. He starts off well, a dot ball. He'll be hoping for a miraculous comeback, but yes, he does it. Patra, talking about miracles, Patra has really dented the wicket number 2. PTB Tigers have been slightly shaken with that 2 quick wickets. They'll have to really come back, settle things down, because they need almost run a ball from here on. Nothing fancy, nothing challenging. Keep it simple. But it's the pressure that they'll have to cope up with, and the bowling, especially the bowler Hussein Patra. He is the danger man there. PTP will look to take on Patra on a more sensible note. We'll run it through the sponsors, the ProSports, the title sponsors, bringing this wonderful tournament together. Alongside the platinum sponsor Al-Maimoon Exchange, gold sponsors Amron Batteries, Kuwait, refreshing partners PaperBoat. A big thank you to all the sponsors. Not to forget, plenty of sponsors around. Travel on Tours Kuwait, Art Craft Tools. Brought to you by BENCREATIONS and team, and I'm your host here, Vinod. And there's a bit of discussion here, a bit of confusion happening. Really, There's been plenty of trouble. 43 for 5 so far. PTB Tigers. PTB Tigers struggling. 43 for 5 so far. Hakim Padan and Kutubuddin there trying to take control of things. It's been good shot down the ground, but he'll find a fielder. Just a single there. It's not the start that we're wanting PTB Tigers, especially after getting that quick rollicking start of 24 of the first 4 deliveries. They've lost the plot completely, but down the ground, he's got a hand to it, but still he keeps it in play well within the boundary. The boundaries have been very hard to come by. There's been a drought of boundaries or sixes. Plenty of wickets falling around. Tahir Nazir, who gave them a splendid start up front with those 4 massive sixes. It was looking like it's going to be one-way traffic at the start, but not the case. The KFCC Conquerors have pulled themselves very well back into play. In the meanwhile, they'll fetch themselves a 6. It's Pathan who's gone up and over. Can this be Pathan's afternoon? Can he pull the PTB Tigers back into this game? We'll find out soon. It's an exciting phase. They needed 10 of 2. He's hit this one down the ground. KFCC Conquerors will find themselves heading towards the next round, and they've cleaned up Pathan to really advance to the semi-finals. The quarter-finals done and dusted. You can see the men in red completely in control, celebrating. It's not just a victory dance, it's a strong statement and a comeback story, especially after what Tahir had done early on with his 4 massive sixes. KFCC Conquerors, they have defended their score of 59 in this quarterfinal. You'll have to feel for the PTB Tigers. They've done well. They've done very, very well. So it's the quarterfinal that's been done and dusted. Very, very good effort. We'll take a short break. We'll come back very shortly. Very good afternoon and welcome. It's the semi-finals. The ProSports presents the Kuwait Falcons Cricket League 6 is back in action again. It's the first semi-finals. चलो चलो Super 7 taking on FA Rangers in the first semi-finals. Down the ground he goes, off the back foot. Good shot. Super 7 got off to a pretty decent start. 4. Right arm over, a bit of over spin on that one, but straight down the ground. It is going to be a single. Both these openers, Mustafa and Abbas, they have up and running. They have opened their account. They have gotten off the mark. Super 7 taking on the Rangers. Good shot down the ground. It's straight down the throat of the fielder at a straightish long off. Good sharp catch. Abbas, the left-hander, has been sent back, packing a very quick and early exit. First wicket down. Straight away, plenty of action in these first semi-finals. But I beg your pardon, it's the quarter-finals. As I've been acknowledged, it's the ProSports presents The Kuwait Falcons Cricket League Season 6, the second quarterfinal. The men in blue, Rangers. Good ball off the back foot, beaten. All ends up Juicer, the new man who's walked in. The left-hander replacing a left-hander. Juicer Mamji along with Mustafa. Mustafa Mando is the opening batter who's been there from the start. It's been the first over done and dusted. We have right into the action. 5 for 1, Super 7. The men in black. The new bowler, right arm over, short ball. He did this well. Field on the division, doing an excellent job, keeping it down to only a single. The first over bowled by Hakim. He's taken one, given away 5 runs of his one. Off the ball skidding off the surface. Juicer finding it slightly difficult to get bat on ball. Not on this occasion. He hit this very well. Juicer gets the front foot planted up and straight, and his middle is one wide of long off. Flat batted 6. Good shot. All of a sudden, it looks like a completely different batter. Juicer. He'll pick up a single on this occasion. "13 for 1. It's Manda. Look at that spin. Look at that spin. Splendid. Taking the batsman by complete surprise. Dances down the track, trying to get underneath that one, but in the end, he scoops it. No elevation to work with. Excellent bowling there from Quraish. He's been slightly expensive, yes. His agony continues, another wide. You see this one flat on the onside, flicked away. A bit of good wristy shot there from Juicer. He's very strong down the ground. We've seen that every time he's got onto the front foot, he's hit the ball hard. He's got a maximum to his name already. And Mandov, the right hander, has found it very, very difficult to negate the spin. Qureshi is bowled a slightly expensive over. 10 is given of his first over. 15 for 1 in this quarterfinal, Super 7s. They won the toss and they've elected to take first strike. They have not had a great start, but still they'll settle for 15 for 1 of their 2. So far, 4 more overs to go. It's 6 over apiece in this shortest, quickest format here. It's the box league. We are here right in Kuwait at the MSF Sabah Salem ground. In the meanwhile, Juicer is showing us how good is he off the front foot. Another one very, very flat down the ground. What an extraordinary stroke that is from Juicer. Slowly but steadily is posing the danger. Look to play this gently, pushing it down the ground. He's trying to be very, very watchful, very, very cautious. A big swing and a miss. Excellent bowling there from Hussein Qazi. He's responded very, very well down towards the onside. He picks up a single. Mustafa Mandov is still there. And under edge. Down the ground, trying to go. Doesn't get anything. Slicing it away on the offside. He'll pick up a single. Settle for a single. 3 overs done and dusted. 23 is what they have accumulated so far, the Super 7s. We are here at the MSF Sabah Al Salem Kuwait ground, and this wonderful tournament presented by ProSports, the Kuwait FALCONS Cricket League Season 6. The title sponsors ProSports, platinum sponsors Al-Maimoon, gold sponsors Amran Batteries, the refreshing partner PaperBoat. Plenty of crowd, plenty of spectators, families, friends, everyone around here enjoying the cricket all around. It's the quarterfinals. He's hit this very, very hard. A bit of acrobatic antics there down the ground. In the meanwhile, the ball was going straight down the fielder's throat, but in the end, it's gone for a boundary, probably over the fence. We'll wait for the confirmation. Good shot down the ground. Soussa Mamzi has been the aggressor. What a good shot, but it's gone up and over. He's on the floor, the batsman. It doesn't matter. The ball is out of the ground is what really matters. The crowd very much to the joy and anticipation have been enjoying this quarterfinal. Mandav is gotten into the act. He's hitting sixes at will. Again, he goes up for his favorite shot. Every time he hits a six, he's on the floor. The ball is out of the park. It's not a usual textbook technique of hitting sixes, but it's working here for Mandav. Gently dabs one towards the onside. He takes a single. Well, the scorecard tells you another story. 47 for 1 after that slow, steady start. They're picking up in pace. They're picking up in momentum. 4 overs done and dusted. 48 is what they have accumulated so far. Soussa and Mandav have put on a splendid partnership. The current partnership is 42 of 19. Super 7 will be very, very happy after winning the toss. They have elected to bat first, and they're really stuck to the task on hands. They're trying to pose as much as possible in the last few deliveries. Getting an outside edge, still that scream away for that quick single. Soussa has been off strike for a while now. Soussa Mamzi off the back foot. He's not been very, very comfortable off the back foot. Is something he'll have to watch out. He's been very strong off the front foot. There's a bit of an outside edge, thickest outside edge, very well taken there by Hatim, the wicket keeper. There's some respite for the FA Rangers. Finally they pick up another wicket. It's 50 for 2. It's been a scoring error. Is Soussa Mamzi, who's hit 3 magnificent sixes, but those sixes have been handed over to Mustafa Mandav. Down the leg side. It's going to be a wide. There's the new batsman. Adam Lalji is the new man, hits one down the ground very firmly but straight to the fielder. Jersey number 7, Adam. He's here in the center. They have another 9 balls to negate. He's sitting back very comfortable. He's hammered. There's plenty of power. You can see the man big in stature. He's put this one with plenty of ease. Another one off the back foot. A bit of drama. They were down towards the boundary line, but the fielder there just checking that is well and truly inside the boundary line. It's another safe catch been pouched. 56 They have raced away to 56 for 3, and we have another over to go. Another 6 more deliveries, 6 more important deliveries. Super 7, can they get to 70? Probably beyond. They'll have to find out. The man in form, Mustafa Mando, he's still there. Mustafa Mando, 36 of 18. 5-6 is what he's got himself. Jersey number 19. Moiz Lalji, he's the new man who's walked in. Oh, that's a quick ball. Darted in. A bit of sidearm spin there from Aziz. They look to keep this as tight as possible. And they'll find their Moiz on this occasion. He was literally stranded in the center, discussing tactics with Mando and the fielder there, putting in a dive. A dive that has rewarded him with a wicket, catching the non-striker shot. The more important thing, Mando is still there. Can he pick up a boundary or two in this last over? Well, Super 7. After that very, very good start, they lost the plot towards the back end. A very good tight over here from Aziz Kapadia. Another one biting the dust. A couple of runouts in the last over. Shabir Lula, he's gone back without troubling the scorers. 57 for 4. Mustafa Mando is still there, 37, but he's at the non-strikers, and more importantly, there's just a couple of deliveries to go. Is it this? Is middle this one? All right. Yes, the fielder scampering through, but they'll settle for a single. It gives Mustafa Mando the strike for the last delivery in this quarterfinal. Can he get one? Yes, he's got one. Brilliant shot there from Mando. He closes in style. The innings have been folded. Super 7s will be very, very happy and satisfied with a score of 65 for 5. That's 5 wickets falling. He's been there from the start. He's been unbeaten. Mustafa Mando, 43 of 22. 6 sixes. Abbas, they 1. Juzer Mamji, 8. Adam Lalji, 6. Moiz Lalji and Shabir Lula went back without troubling the scorers. 64 is what they have accumulated. 10.6 is what they need to score, the Rangers, if they want to get past this score. 5 extras, 1 no ball and 4 wides. On the pick of the bowlers, Hussein Qazi and Aziz Kapadia. Quresh picking up 2 wickets up front alongside Hatim, who's picked up 1 for 5. That's been the story so far here in this quarterfinal. We'll find out quickly, can the Rangers get to that score. We'll take a short break. We'll come back in a couple of minutes. And welcome back to some cricket action. Good shot down the ground. Starts off in style. What a good catch there from Juzer. Moving very, very swiftly towards his left. Jumalji, much to the disappointment of the crowd, has gone back without scoring. There was plenty of anticipation with Jumalji at the crease. Mufaddal Jumalji not doing any good to his reputation. His walk back. It's Aziz now, 64. It's a daunting task. Mustafa Mando, after doing very well with the bat, has got a big responsibility with the ball. He's done well. He's picked up a wicket the very first ball. And he's kept things very tight. We have still yet to score off Mustafa Mandov. Doesn't take too long. Aziz rocks back. He smashes one down the ground. He's had enough of this. He's not going to be hanging around, pushing and prodding. He's going to take the bowler Mustafa on. Down the ground. What an exceptional shot there from Aziz. A couple of sixes after that. Shaky start up front. All of a sudden the Far Hill Rangers are up and over in the driver's seat, taking center stage. Aziz, the crowd favourite. Plenty of anticipation there. The crowd cheering on, the team cheering on. You can see their families, friends, kids, everyone here on a very chilled winter afternoon here at the MSF Sabah Salem ground, Kuwait here. And all thanks to ProSports for bringing this tournament together, the title sponsors. Mustafa Mando back in action. They think he's got an edge. Plenty of excitement all around. But the umpire Calvin there unmoved. It's been a start with plenty of action happening around. Aziz especially using the long handle to good effect. He smashed two beautiful sixes down the ground. Can Aziz be the man this afternoon? Can he bring back the Rangers right back in this game? They have lost the aggressive opener. Hatim Shera was walked. Hatim Shera is still there. Mufaddal Jamli is the man who had walked back without scoring. Off the back foot, Aziz is being very, very patient. Left arm to the right hander. Is being very, very patient. Aziz knows what he's really capable of. It's just only a matter of time. Only a matter of intent. It doesn't take too long for intent. He smashed this one down the ground. Aziz Kapadia looks in complete control. He picks up his third maximum in emphatic style. Up and over the bowler's head. The crowd really getting behind Aziz. 64 is something they're looking to chase down. Single is something that will really not hurt the Super 7. It's going to be Hatim. Full toss. Hatim has just dabbed this down the ground. What an acrobatic effort there from the fielder. What an acrobatic fielding effort there from the fielder. He leaps in the air and pouches and pushes this into the boundary. They have certainly saved 5 runs. Probably 6. Hatim is still there. You see this towards the onside. Not for many. It's going to be a single. End of over number 2. So far so good. The Rangers well on target. They need almost just under 12 and over from here. 46 required of the remaining 4 overs. 6 wickets in hands. The Far Hill Rangers will fancy their chances as long as Aziz is there on strike. Hatim, he'll have to get going. It's been a very slow start there from Hatim Shera. 1 of 3. Strangely enough, he's not showing any intent to score or to rotate the strike. That's a wide down the leg side. There'll be some relief to the Rangers. The crowd anticipating Aziz to be on strike as quickly as possible. Juicer. Another wide. You can see the crowd getting behind both these batsmen. Juicer. Another wide is a struggle. Juicer has struggled big time with those wides down the leg side. Can he get his line right? This time he does. Hatem Shera is unable to get things moving. What you've really seen from Hatem Shera is that he's not shown any intent. Not this time. He's hit this well. He's hit this beautifully up and over. Excellent shot down the ground. He's all of a sudden got ticking. Hatem Shera, he's picked up his first maximum of that very slow start. Another wide, he's struggling. Another good six. Beautiful shot. He held his shape. Down the ground. The crowd completely getting into the act. They've enjoyed the last couple of hits up and over. Hatem Shera and Aziz getting into the act. A couple of sixes to both these batsmen. Excellent shot wide. This is going to be a six as well. The third six. Hatem Shera picking up in this over. All of a sudden is on the counter-attack mode. He's picked up three beautiful sixes. Can he get one more? Yes, he does. He does. This is heading only one direction, downtown. The File Rangers have really turned things completely on their own with those splendid hitting. 6 sixes, 4 for Hatem Shera and 2 for Aziz. And now they brought things completely back in the reckoning. 17 needed of 18 deliveries, almost run a ball. And as long as Aziz and Hatem Shera is there, the Fire Rangers will fancy their chances. 16 required of 18. What I've really loved about the calm that Hatem Shera and Aziz Kapadia have shown, they've been unfazed about the scoreboard, about the pressure. They've soaked in everything. It's a very important quarterfinals. They're heading straight to the semi-finals. If they're going to win this one, can they win this one? Will they win this one? We'll find out. It's the Super 7 who's posted 64. They'll be slightly edgy, but the stroke being played by Aziz is out of the lot, probably the best so far. He's just planting his right foot and he's going downtown. This goes again, another one, much to the joy of the crowd and much to the joy of the Rangers. They are just one hit away, 4 more required. And there we go. That brings the end to this quarterfinals. The glory shot in style. Aziz has hammered this up and over. He's been splendid, matching shot for shot with his partner Hatem. They put on 61 of 25. They advance to the next stage. That's the semi-final. Aziz Kapadia and Hatem Shera have done splendidly well. Not to forget, it's been a staggering effort. Aziz Kapadia.
अभी आवाज तो ऑन करियो तो बनने फोटो 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 जो ही आवाज आ रही है ऑफ इधर बनने ऑन करियो ना ओके फिनिश ओके आउरिगा आउरिगा anything more no that's it just photos okay എടുത്തോ ഊരിക്കോ ചുമ്മാ വലിച്ചാൽ മതിയോ
ProSports presents Kuwait Falcons Cricket League season. It's been a splendid event here. I have with me a very good friend, Abdu. Welcome. This has been a splendid tournament. Just talk us through the tournament.
Yeah, thank you so much. I'm Abdul Tayyeb from KFCC Management. It was hard and long 2 months to organize everything that we did. Special thanks to all our sponsors, especially ProSports, Amaron, Al-Maimoon and PaperBoat for sponsoring big time. This wouldn't have been possible without them. And all the other sponsors who have supported us, coordinated with us, this was not possible without every one of them. So big thanks to all of them. And the event was superb. The first day was last week and it went out spectacular. Everybody praised us so much. And you are looking at what is happening here in Super 16 knockout stage. So yeah, thank you so much.
The crowd has been absolutely vibrant. Tell us, how do you arrange a tournament of this magnitude, okay, in such short span?
You know, I think it is just love of the game and love of their families playing, you know, their husbands, their brothers, their fathers playing. So, you know, that love and that passion comes in. We don't have to do a lot of things, you know, they just come by themselves.
Thank you. I will catch you soon. It's been a splendid event. We'll take you soon through. We are through, heading to the semi-finals. We'll catch you at in short while. And again, a warm welcome here. We are here at the MSF Sabah Salem Kuwait grounds. It's the ProSports presents the Kuwait Falcons Cricket League Season 6 taking underway. The first semi-final being played here between two staggering teams. The men in blue, the File Rangers, who have been splendid in their quarterfinal. We've seen how explosive they have been. And they're taking on the KFCC Conquerors, a very competitive outfit. It's a battle between two teams. It's going to be a battle between ball and bat. The bowling of the Conquerors very, very strong on paper. We'll be taking on the formidable batting lineup of the Rangers. This time around, Hatim Shera, the star of the previous game, has walked in along with Mufaddal Jamalji, and the fielder there deflecting the ball, much to the joy. They picked up the very first wicket. It is the man in form, Hatim Shera. He is going back. He's walked back very, very cheaply without troubling the scorers, trying to go downtown. He's been caught wanting. The File Rangers, not a good start, not a very pleasant start, not a start that they'll be really wishing or expecting. But what that has done is brought the dangerous Aziz. He's walked in. He has been the superstar of the previous game. There's been a splendid partnership of 60 odd runs been put by Aziz and Shera in the previous quarter final that has taken the Rangers to the finals. Can Aziz repeat that is the first six that Aziz has got of his bat, flying away flat batted down the ground. He's taking on the experienced Ali Asgar Shakir. Abdul Aziz on this case, Aziz Kapadia on this occasion. After that splendid six, he's happy to take a single. A bit of fumble there from the fielder, but no danger whatsoever. Jamalji, who's failed to score in the previous game, can he provide the much needed support to Aziz Kapadia? In spite of the wicket, they still managed to go on to manage 10 runs. The File Rangers. The KFCC Conquerors will be very, very aware of both these batsmen. Very dangerous, very reputed when it comes to big hitting. Now it's going to be left-hander to left-hander. Jamali, excellent shot down the ground. He's looking very, very good. Technically very sound. Jamalji, very strong. Is Hussein Patra, who's very, very smart and intelligent as a bowler. He'll have to do something very special. Take him on. Aziz tries to go downtown, but it's going to be a dot ball. Off the back foot, Aziz using the long handle, drags this one to wide of long on. It doesn't matter who's bowling. Aziz Patra is going to back himself, take his natural instincts towards they'll settle for a single. File Rangers slowly but steadily getting into the groove, getting hit very, very firmly. You can call it a chance, but to be fair to the bowler, that was hit very, very hard. You can see there. Mufaddal Jamali, the stylish left-hander alongside Aziz Kapadia, will be taking the responsibility of posting a comparable total on board. Ali Asghar will be coming back to bowl his second over. He was pretty expensive in his opening over. In spite of picking up that early wicket, he's gone for 10 of his first over. Can he come back strongly? They'll be wanting the wicket of Aziz Kapadia desperately. He's very strong off the back foot. We've already seen that. A bit of inside edge, a bit of oohs and ahs all around Ali Asghar. The left armour, what a good shot, splendid. He has bludgeoned that one up and over. Aziz Kapadia is left no stone unturned with his stroke playing. Superb shot. This is a splendid catch. It's a catch probably that will really take them to the finals for the KFCC Conquerors. They have all charged up. Both the catches have been very, very good. Exceptional catches. Luck slightly not in favor of the File Rangers because two brilliant catches going against them. The good news is Jamali is still in the center. Probably it's going to be his afternoon. You'll have to really cheer the crowd for being here. It's been splendid right throughout. The crowd have been fabulous. You can see the enthusiasm and the support, unconditional. Yes, not to forget ProSports, the title sponsors alongside the platinum sponsors, Al-Muzaini Exchange, gold sponsors, Amron Batteries. And we're back live. This is a dot ball been negated. That's Kazi who's coming at the fall of the last wicket. Kazi trying to go towards the onside. He'll pick up a single. A single is something that's nearly not going to be bothering the KFCC Conquerors. File Rangers will have to step up the A game, and it's surely going to be Mufaddal Jamali who will have to be taking that responsibility. He's showing great composure, great calm. Both the dangerous batsmen Aziz and Shera back in the heart. Mufaddal Jamali is very strong off the front foot. He's very strong down the ground. He's very strong on the offside, to be very precise. Can Jamali get into the act? He's hit this straight on the offside. What a good catch there from Patra at short cover. The jump that was timed was timed to perfection. Mufaddal Jamali walks back. This has not been a very happy scorecard for the File Rangers. Mufaddal Jamali, there you can see he's been dismissed for 2. Hatim Shera, he's been dismissed without scoring or troubling the scorers. Aziz Kapadia, 21, who's looking exceptionally dangerous with those 3 maximums, has back in the hut. It's now up to Hussein Kazi and Quresh. who will be joining Hussein. It's reeling at the moment, 29 for 3. Far Hill Rangers. Do they have something special left to offer? We'll wait and watch. We'll wait and watch. He was trying to dance down the ground, but it's been given a no ball. We'll have to wait and watch. We'll wait for further confirmation. So far, so good. Ibrahim Tungrawala is the new bowler. He is coming with the ball, wearing his stylish sunshades. Ibrahim, a very aggressive batsman. He's got a free hit. He's allowed that to go, Paul. There's been a bit of overspin there from Ibrahim. Very smart, very intelligent. Good response, good comeback there from Ibrahim. Off the back foot. The ball is sneaked through. Hussein Qazi and Quresh trying to put things together. Slow and steady. Quresh. He's rocking back. But the fielding has been the talk of the town this afternoon here for the Conquerors. The fielding effort has been super special. They have not dropped anything. Quresh is off the mark. Qazi down the leg side. Maybe another extra. He's hit this, he's dance down, he's hit this up and over. Yes, it's going to be a maximum, much to the joy of Rangers. Slowly but steadily they will fancy their chances. They'll want a few more on board. He's gone along the turf, down the ground, but straight to the fielder. Four overs gone by. It's 39 for 3. The Far Hill Rangers in this very important semi-finals, taking on the KFCC Conquerors. They've been restricted fairly well, keeping themselves well within the mix of things. 39 so far. Good shot down the ground. Pick this on the bounce, but there the ball deflecting off the batsman. Well, to be very, very fair, that was really unintentional there from the striker who was running to the non-striker's end. Well, within the spirits of the game, yes. It's well within the rights and the spirits of the game, yes. It is the KFCC Conquerors who have done fairly well. Off the back foot, he's hit this very hard. Good calling there from the non-striker and the striker. They're thinking of a sharp single, but decide against it. The FCC Conquerors bowling has been pretty good. Another superb shot down the ground. It is a maximum. Qazi getting a good hold of that one. He sends this sailing up and over. Another one. Pretty good, pretty straight. It's been Quresh and Hassan Qazi are trying to put things together. Hassan Qazi so far, Hussein Qazi so far, he's got 2 sixes. Another one shot down the ground. This time it is Quresh who's gotten into the act. Up and over the long on fence into the crowd. The ball goes sailing. Smash he goes downtown. This is gone well over. Anything hit up and above the fence, the batsman will find himself slightly, ever so slightly unlucky. He perishes. Quresh. 53 is a very, very good score that they have compiled so far. They have 6 more deliveries to go. The last over. Can they try to get 10, 12, perhaps more? It's going to be a challenge. Not an easy one, but yes, surely and truly one that they'll fancy their chances. Idris is the new man who's walked in to join the big hitting Qazi, Hussein Qazi. He's got a couple of sixes to his name so far. Can he get a few more? Can he get as many as possible in this last 6 deliveries in this semi-final being played here at the MSF Sabah Al Salem Kuwait grounds? This tournament proudly brought to you by ProSports, the Kuwait Falcons Cricket League Season 6. Idris there, the non-striker, then the Hussein Qazi. 53. He gets one very, very flat into the gap. That's a boundary there for Hussein Qazi. He goes this time flat on the offside, slightly wider. He'll pick up a single. Just quickly got on with that boundary and a single. There's a left-hander who's going to be taking strike, Idris. Can he get one? He's got a big swing going. It's a play and a miss. Fakhruddin Rashid, he's been very, very tight, very economical. Yet again a single. 59 so far, pretty good. Oh, that's very well left. You can see there. This is something that you don't see very often. The wicketkeeper standing pretty much at short square leg, and the batter letting the ball go along. You see this very flat. What a good shot into the crowd. Splendid down the ground. That's the end of this innings. This innings has been folded. It's double six, 66 in 6 is what they have managed to post. A very, very competitive score. 67 is what they need. File Rangers will fancy themselves taking on the KFCC Conquerors in this first semi-final. It's been pretty good so far. You'll also pass and thank all the sponsors involved in this tournament. Travel on Tours Kuwait, Art, Craft, Tools and Hardware, Cafe Desires Kuwait, Al-Maimoon, Al-Jamali, United General Trading and Contracting Company, Soussa Auto Spare Parts Company, ebakala.com, Global Hardware Establishment, Taiyeb Center. These matches live right here at the MSF Sabah Al Salem. Find out very, very quickly. We have 36 deliveries to do so. It's the File Rangers up and running straight away. It's a dot ball to start off with. The left-handed opener Hussein Patra, he's taking the strike. He quietly, ever so quietly, plays up a dot ball, trying to let this one go by. He'll settle for a wide. Quresh the bowler, and he's been cleaned up, trying to go downtown, swing and a miss. The swing was alright, but yes, the miss was bang on spot. Hussein Patra is trucking himself back ever so quietly, ever so slowly. His semi-final is done and dusted. Ibrahim is at the non-strikers, and it's Ali Asgar who's walked in. Another left-hander. Left-hander has replaced left-hander. They are up and running. The first run's off the bat. The first run was of an extra via wide. Trying to play down towards the leg side. He had no clue whatsoever. Ibrahim Tungarwala there on that occasion is yet to get off the mark. Good start, good bowling there from Quresh. A single on the offside. Singles is what will really not concern or bother the File Rangers. Oh, was that an edge? Looks like it was an edge. A bit of excitement all around. Hatim, the wicketkeeper there on that occasion, letting and putting that chance down. Will it be an expensive chance? We'll find out very, very shortly. The first over is done and dusted. They have managed 3. And they've lost one very important wicket of Hussain Patra, who's gone back without scoring in this very important semi-finals. It's going to be Aziz who has the ball in hand. Aziz has done fairly well in this tournament. A very, very important all-round role. He's lived much to his reputation, is Aziz. He has an opportunity today to take his team into the semi-finals, I beg your pardon, into the finals. Off the back foot, it's Ali Asgar. Very tight, directed, but Ali Asgar well and truly has made his ground. It's Ibrahim and Ali Asgar trying to stitch a partnership together, trying to get his team back in the mix. What a good shot, good diving, sliding effort there from the fielder, but too good and too hot to handle there from Ibrahim. He picks up his first boundary, trying to repeat the dose, but this time the fielder very alert, very vigilant. Up and over, what a good flat hit. Excellent shot. First 6 there for Aziz. He picks up his second 6 as well. No, not that. Not so on that occasion. The fielder doing very, very well. Looks like that is Hussain Qazi there, lunging in the air, getting his hand and his fingertips, bring the ball back into play. And so saved a certain 6 on that occasion. They'll feel slightly unlucky on that occasion, the FCC Conquerors, but it's been a pretty good start. Not a bad one though. 15 for 1. 52 is what they required of the 24 deliveries. Can they get this over going big? Yes, they start off well there. An extraordinary shot. That is an extraordinary shot. He's on the floor. He's Ali Asgar. He hit that one. He was on the floor. Ball watching. Ali Asgar Shakir there. He'll take a single. He'll settle for a single. Both these batsmen, Ibrahim and Ali Asgar, have got a 6 apiece. Can they continue? Can they get the momentum back? He's hit this slightly wider there. The fielder slightly deceived, but not much damage done. It's going to be only a single. Good shot, straight to the fielder. What a good catch there. Very, very alert. The fielder there at a wide-ish long one. He's moved a couple of feet towards left and took a very slow dipping catch. A very sharp one though. Ali Asgar, the left-hander, departs after 9. 1-6 to his name. Wickets falling at regular interval. The second one falling after a very short, brief partnership between Ali Asgar and Ibrahim. The new man who's walked in is Fakhruddin Rashid. You can see both these batsmen. Was trying to go on the offside. A bit of a spin, extra spin and bounce. Missing not just the bat, missing the stumps as well, missing the keeper as well, missing everything. You see this fielder there, Aziz, towards wideish long on, wideish mid wicket, you can call it rather. .25 is what they have managed so far for the loss of 2 wickets. 42 is what's needed of those next 18 deliveries. 3 more overs to go. There's a bit of extended conversation happening there in the centre with the File Rangers hurdling themselves, talking themselves through. Strategies been discussed right here. It's the ProSports, the title sponsors, the platinum sponsors Al-Maimoon, the gold sponsors Amnon Batteries, refreshing partners PaperBoat. As we come live there, the wicket keeper lunging, trying to get his hands under that ball, but in the end it's an outsider, just flies past the wicket keeper. It's still going to be a dot ball off the back foot. He's hit this very, very well. He's hit this very, very well. Fakhruddin Rashid getting into the act. He's got his first maximum down the ground, back past off the back foot. Trying to go again hard, but he goes along the ground. Single is what is on offer. It brings Ibrahim back on strike. Ibrahim lets this one go by. What a good ball that is. A bit of extra spin off the surface. Good shot. Very good shot. Comfortable hit there for Ibrahim. He just stand and deliver stuff. Nothing too fancy. Nothing too complicated. He's keeping things as simple as it looks. 29 is what they require of the next 13 deliveries. Very gettable score. Couple of hits here from Ibrahim and couple of hits there from Rashid. They will be home celebrating. But I'll be calling it too early for the celebrations. And we have still 13 more deliveries to decide. Oh, good effort there from the fielder. Throwing himself. Almost been caught there by surprise. 28 is what is required of 2 overs. Ibrahim and Rashid are looking very, very confident. They're looking very good. Can they stay till the end? If they stay, surely they'll be home. I love the energy and the vibe there. Ibrahim very much pumped up. This is going to be a very, very important over. Quresh, he'll be coming to bowl the second over. As we have been acknowledged, Quresh is one of the premier bowlers who have done exceptionally well in this tournament. .29 required. 29 required of Hatim Shera is the man of this tournament who has been completely in control with 237 runs to his name. The leading run scorer Hatim Shera. Hussain Patra 129, Yusuf Pathan 129, 124. Those are the leading run scorers. In the meanwhile, it's been a dot ball. The most sixes again going to the man in form, Hatim Shera. 36 sixes so far. He's been cleaned up. Fakhruddin Rashid has been sent back packing. What a good ball. What a good comeback. The highest score so far in this tournament again going to Hatim Shera. Talking about Quresh, he's been probably the best bowler so far. 13 wickets so far to him. Probably this was the 14th wicket that he's taken. The new man who's walked in. Oh, Beautiful, excellent bowling there from down the ground. It's a couple of runs. It's a couple of runs. They need more than that. 27 they need from 7. Good shot, good shot. A bit of deflection there from the fielder. It's gone crashing into the fence, into the crowd. Another boundary. The target has been cut down to 21 they need of the last over. This is much added drama. 21 that is required of the last 6 deliveries. The KFCC conquerors so far 46 after 5. File Rangers earlier posting on a very formidable 66. And you can see the crowd getting into the act. Plenty of crowd, plenty of support in this all important semi-finals. In the background, the crowd really piling up, much to the excitement. It's Fakhruddin Hakimji. He has been cleaned up. Ibrahim has been bowled after his very, very exciting stay here. He's managed 21, 2 sixes and 1 boundary to Ibrahim, but much to the disappointment of the conquerors. Hussain Qazi has put up a very, very strong case straight away, picking up the wicket of the very first delivery. They need still 21 of the next 5 deliveries. 1-6 will make it. Couple of wickets to start off the last over. Mohammad goes back quickly as he came into bat. 2 and 2. There's been 2 wickets been bagged by Hussain Qazi of his first 2 deliveries. What a exceptional bowling performance towards the back end in this very important semi-final year. Hussain Qazi stepping up, putting his hand up. He's been splendid with the bat early on, Hussain Qazi. Talking about Hussain Qazi, the man of this semi-final, he has been splendid with the bat. In the meanwhile, it's going to be a 6, much to the joy. A 6 coming. Is it too late? We'll find out. They need 13 from 3. This is an exciting match. It's not done by any means. He's missed this completely. But more importantly, it's a dot ball. They need 12 if they want to tie this game. 3 deliveries left, and that's pretty much done and dusted there. And to make things worse, it's another wicket towards the non-strikers, and he's been run out. Good effort there. And he's bowled him. Beautiful spell there. 3 for 8 for Hussain Qazi. He has been the superstar of this semi-final. Well, it's been called a no ball now. There's much more drama been added. Was it a free hit? It's going sailing, but the fielder there again doing very, very well. That's Curtains, 26 with the bat, and he's come back to pick up 3 wickets. Beg your pardon, there was a no ball, so it's going to be 2 wickets officially been bagged by Hussein Qazi to go along with his very important, very crucial 26 in the semi-final. So the File Rangers, the men in blue, have made it to the important final of this season 6.
ProSports and KFCC. अगला, okay? कौन बोल रहा है? And it's ProSports. Titans will bat first. Why did you take this?
Because last 6 matches which we have played, we have bat first, and we have to put a good score. And this is a knockout match and high scoring match. So high score always put a pressure on chasing team, and that's our concern. That's it.
Do you think that you'll be able to give a high score against Spartans?
Spartans is a very difficult team, but we have to try our best, and we are confident we'll give our best.
What is your thought about his batting first?
It's okay, but we would have ball first.
You're already planning to bowl first, right?
We would have ball.
So what's your strategy? How are they going to tackle these amazing batsmen?
They are very good players. From beginning, they are playing very nice. So we are just focusing on our bowling, our basics, and inshallah we will do our best.
All the best, guys. All the best for this semi-final. Thank you. Please, can you call your teams? Teams बोला दो. Team photo. Team photo. This is yours. Team photo. Team आए team. Andy, team photo. Titans photo. Titans photo.
टाइटंस करे बीजू कोई नहीं करेगा
Well, again here, it's a chilly afternoon here at the ProSports presents Kuwait Falcons Cricket League Season 6. The winter has been splendid, so has been the cricket. Here's the second semi-finals underway. It's going to be played between another two gigantic teams, the Titans taking on the Spartans. Action underway there. Lobby delivery dances down the ground. Wicket number 1 tumbling straight away. Action all around without scoring. It's a good afternoon. It's a wonderful winter afternoon here. The cricket is taking center stage here in this second semi-final. Wicket number 2 down. 2 wickets very, very quickly lost there for the Titans. Titans, they won the toss early on, elected to bat. 4-4-2. 2 quick wickets. Muhammad has walked in. Muhammad Johar, the big man. Jersey number 7. He watchfully defends one. That's the end of over number 1. 4 for 2. Not a very good start. The Titans, especially after winning the toss, they have elected to bat first. They have elected to bat first, and it's been a bumpy ride so far. Not the kind of start they'll be desiring, not the kind of start they'll be wishing to head forward into this all-important Season 6 finals. It's going to be an uphill task. Can they pull themselves up? Show a bit of character. Down the leg side, it's wide. Mustafa is the bowler, bowling the second over. He's been struggling at the moment. A couple of wides down the leg side. Now he switches ends. He goes back to over the wicket. Yes. Speaking about this tournament, another 6 here down the ground. That's the first aggressive stroke been played up and over, courtesy the bat of Mustafa. He's picked up his first maximum. This very important second semi-final. Beautifully bowled. Murtaza showing complete composure after switching this side, going over the wicket, is showing much more control. Not too much effect. This has been hit, drilled down the ground. Mustafa extended front foot. He launches one down, up and over. He picks up his second maximum. One on the onside, another one very ever so quietly been tucked away. 2 sixes for Mustafa RC. Is alongside his batting partner Mohammad Johar, the big man. Can he provide something special? Down the leg side. Mohammad Johar has a reputation of hitting big sixes. He also has the responsibility to build the innings. So far, Mohammad Johar showing a lot of composure and calm. He's already hit 6 sixes previously. Defended watchfully there by Mustafa. They'll settle for a dot ball. Titans, it's 2-2-2 all the way, double 2. That's 22 for 2. 2 wickets been lost early, quickly after winning the toss. Mustafa, he's gone back into the pavilion without scoring. So has Hussain, his opening partner, been dismissed for a dot. It's the number 3 and number 4, Mustafa RC and Mohammad Johar at the crease, trying to rebuild this partnership. Beautifully bowled. He had no clue, the big man Mohammad Johar. The Spartans showing great character. Burhanuddin, he's bowling his opening over around the wicket. I beg your pardon, his left arm over the wicket. There we go. Mohammad Johar gets into the action, gets into the act. He picks up his first 6. He brings a big reputation of hitting massive sixes. He also has a staggering record of hitting 6 sixes in an over. Can he do it today? He settles for a single towards the onside, flicked away. Ever so classy, the big man wearing and donning the jersey number 7, Mohammad Johar, is at the non-strikers, and Mustafa, who has 2 splendid sixes. Can he get one in this over? Not on this occasion. It will be a single again. Single is something that will really not bother the Spartans after losing the toss. They'll be bowling first. It's the left armer to the right-handed Mohammad Johar. He lets this one towards the onside, but yes, he's been cleaned up around the stumps. The big man is walking back. You can see the crowd being stunned. Everybody ever so quiet. They expected so much from the big hitting Mohammad Johar. But much to the disappointment of the crowd, he has walked back without putting much impact. He's just got 1 6 to his name, 3 wickets down. Spartans so far have been exceptional with the kind of bowling. They have been very good. The new man who's walked in, Murtaza, he is off the mark straight away, picks up a single on the onside. Well, this is the ProSports presents the Kuwait Falcons Cricket League Season 6. The title sponsors, proud title sponsors, ProSports Kuwait. Platinum sponsors, Al-Maimoon Exchange. Gold sponsors, Amron Batteries. The refreshing partner, PaperBoat, for their exquisite range of refreshing flavors. One and all enjoying every bit of cricketing action right here in the Season 6 at the MSF Sabah Salem Ground, Kuwait. Second semi-final in progress. It's the Spartans taking on the Titans. Titans winning the toss, electing to bat first. They've lost 3 quick wickets, but they've posted 31 so far. We're almost halfway through this innings. It's 6 overs aside. That is going to be disaster. It speaks of a no ball. It's going to be a free hit, a freebie there. Down the track, trying to go. Murtaza doesn't get much evaluation. He just manages to squeeze a single to on the offside. Murtaza Bandi trying to keep things very, very tight. Flying the ball, spinning the ball there, off the legs, off the legs. A bit of excitement all around. Mustafa RC will be the man that Titans will be looking forward to. The man that will be taking them to a compatible total is what they'll be hoping for. Slightly on the defensive, yeah, Mustafa. Happy to pick up a single. It's Murtaza, jersey number 9. Right arm around, a bit of gentle off spin. Excellent stuff there from Murtaza Bandi. He's kept things very, very tight. 4 of 4 so far. Really losing the plot on this occasion. It's going to be a wide, well down the leg side. The singles will be a point of discussion. Nonetheless, it's been a splendid over so far. Very tight, very good. Murtaza Bandi, very economical there. He's given away only 6 of his opening over, but the man Hoseva Haji, he's picked up 2 for 4 in this very important second semi-final. The File Rangers will be sitting comfortably there, waiting for the winner of this semi-final. In the meanwhile, they'll scamper through for a single on the offside. They're trying very, very hard at the moment, Titans, to get things going. They have found it slightly difficult to find the boundary. He's hit this beautifully there, Mustafa. As we were speaking about, the boundary is not coming easy. He finds one up and over. A bit of deflection there from the fielder on the fence. Down the leg side. Well, pressure. Extended, added pressure there on the bowler. He doesn't want to pitch it up. He hits this one very hard. Again, the fielder on this occasion spilling it straight in and out. A chance going begging. Mustafa gets a reprieve. He gets a life. Can he make the most out of this one? We will find out soon. Mustafa smashes this one. Yes, he does make them pay. Punishing the bowler. That is something that the bowler will really not enjoy, especially after creating a chance. The fielder, they're making a mess of that one. This has been hit very, very high, up and over. This is curtains for Mustafa. He's timed this far too well, up and over. You have to hit them well within the range of the fence. Anything up and over will not count. ProSports, the proud sponsor of this tournament, right here at the MSF. It's been a successful tournament. You have to go back and compliment the organizers and the management for putting up a splendid show. The hosts have been fabulous. Excellent delivery there, beating the outside edge. A dot ball. It's been a very, very good effort. In the end, they managed to pile up 51. Well, they got one more over. 6 more deliveries. What can Murtaza provide? Ali has joined Murtaza. The last wicket to perish was Mustafa. He did very well. Mustafa, 28 of his 13 deliveries, 4 maximums for Mustafa, but he's back into the dugout. Down the leg side, the batsman almost fell over. The crowd getting into the act. You can see the crowd, their friends, families, everyone, their kids, making this tournament a big success. Down the ground goes Murtaza. He picks up a much awaited maximum. Up and over, sailing. Good stuff. Shabir on this occasion on the receiving end. They scamper through. They're trying to run as hard as possible. Will they go for the second? No, said this is the non-striker. Yes, rightly so. There was never a second. And Murtaza gets an outside edge. What a good catch. That's probably the catch of the semi-final so far. Splendid, very sharp, very agile, the wicketkeeper. One-handed. Special effort to get a special batter out. Ali has gone back without scoring. Shabir, good comeback. They picks up a wicket. Good shot down the ground. There's no fielders. Considering that the power play needs 3 fielders well within the closing range. Much to the joy, it's going to be Murtaza. He's hit this one. He's gone down on one knee, but he's hit this far too well. But it's gone up and over. Much to the disappointment. That's Titans, who have piled up 59 in the second semi-finals. These 2 teams, Titans taking on Spartans, will be battling it out there. We'll run it through the sponsors. Travels on Tours Kuwait, Art Crafts and Tools and Hardwares, Cafe Desire Kuwait, Al-Maimoon, Al-Jamali United General Trading and Contracting Company, Soussa Auto Spare Parts, ebakala.com, Global Hardware Establishments, Taiyeb Center, and it's BENCREATIONS bringing the live streaming right here for this wonderful event. A big thank you and gratitude to the title sponsors ProSports, the platinum sponsors Al-Muzaini, Exchange Gold sponsors Amron Batteries Kuwait, refreshing partners PaperBoat. We have enjoyed every bit of flavor that they have provided here with the refreshments. We'll have to also go back and compliment the management for providing such exceptional tournament facilities. Everything has been absolutely splendid. We're just few minutes away from the live action. The game's getting underway. Match officials Rohan and Sahir all set and ready. Acknowledgement all around. Scorers well within welcome back. The Spartans are all set. We're just seconds away from start of play. The match officials Rohan and Sahir, they're all set. Titans, they have the ball in hand. Can they defend? 59 straight. Good start. Start off with a dot ball. Good start. Very, very good start. Murtuza Bandi and Hatim, the opening batters for the Spartans down the leg side. It is going to be wides that will be opening the account in terms of run scoring. A dot ball. Very well bowled. Bandi is finding it ever so slightly difficult to get bat on ball. It's been the second wide of this second semi-final, second innings. Good shot, a flick of the wrist there from Bandi. What an excellent shot. He's just gone on to show that how strong is he on the onside with a flick of the wrist. He picks up a splendid six in an emphatic style. He repeats the dose. It's going to be another six. But looks like it's up and over. He misses that mark by a margin ever so slightly. He'll find himself very, very unlucky. An excellent shot, but much to his disappointment, he's walking back. The ball missing the radar. Hussain Miala, the successful bowler, picks up the opening wicket of Murtuza Bandi after that magnificent six. He finds himself back in the hut. Well, the winter has been absolutely splendid. It's almost 15 degrees here, but it's not stopped. All the cricket lovers cheering their teams here in this season 6. Fetch yourself a single down the leg side. Hussain, a very productive over so far. Hit very, very firmly down the ground, but straight to the fielder. They'll sell for a single. That's the end of the first over. 9 for 1. Spartans, Titans will be very aware that they need almost 10 and over. They're well on course. Well, it's Murtuza Dia there. Two fielders almost literally watching each other. Let the ball go. Sneak right in between. That's an excellent shot. Hatim, the left-hander, picks up his first maximum. Oh, wonderful, glorious shot down the ground. Murtuza Dia not very happy with his fielders. They're having a look, an extended chat. Pull this slightly, ever so slightly quicker, but down the leg side, drifting another wide. This is an exciting semi-final. Titans taking on the Spartans. Another wide, back-to-back 2 wides. Very, very good, but not good enough. Well, missing the radar ever so slightly. Good comeback there, but it'll still be a wide on the offside. 2 down the leg side, 1 on the off. Plenty of pressure there on Murtuza. He's done well with the bat, but slightly struggling with the ball in hand. Can Murtuza pull things back? He's gone around the wicket. Left armour to left armour around the wicket. A bit of overspin, but straight to the field. A good comeback there. He'll feel much better with that dot ball. Can he keep the things moving? Another single down towards the wideish long on. Right hand, left hand combination here for the Spartans. Exciting game. You'll have to give it to the crowd. Plenty of crowd turning in. Another wide. And the left hand, right hand, and really troubling Murtuza Dia on this occasion. He's given away plenty of runs. He's still a long, long away. Big round of applause. They feel that they have an edge, but the match officials here unmoved. There's been excitement all around. Mustafa there behind the stumps, very, very energetic, very charged up. They're looking for a single. Good decision there from the non-striker. And he always knew there's never a single there on that occasion. It's been a lengthy over, courtesy those wides on either sides. Murtaza, can he finish off well? No, not again. The agony continues there. Mustafa, he's been bowling wide after wide. Not something that he'll be really proud of or happy. What will really make him happy that it's the end of the over. Plenty of wides being bowled. This partnership 15 of 13. We are here right at the MSF Sabah Salem grounds, Kuwait. ProSports, the title sponsors, have done a splendid job to put this tournament together. The Kuwait Falcons Cricket League Season 6. It's been an extended second over. What a good comeback. Yes, there is confirmation there. Probably a whisker there, kissing the off stump. Acknowledgement from the match official. Sahir, the main umpire, along with Rohan. A bit of a comeback there by the Titans. Hatem has been at the non-strike end for a while now. Burhanuddin was the last man who was dismissed for 2. And more left arm there. Another single towards the on side. Adnan is the new man who's walked in. Still they're going to persist with the right hand left hand combination down the ground. He drills one but straight to the fielder at long on. Excellently fielded. It's a dot ball. Good work there again. The bowler here has been absolutely splendid. Hussain on this occasion has picked up 2 wickets, 2 crucial wickets. He's given away only 11. He's just 1 ball away from finishing off a good over, but not to be. It is a splendid over that has been undone by that 6. It was a low full toss, but it's hit very, very well. Negated exceptionally well by the left hander. He smashed this one down the ground. Another productive over comes to an end. They're well on course, mind you. They're 30 of 3 of their 3 overs. They need 10 and over. And at the moment, Hatem there doing very well to keep his team well within the balance of getting those 10 runs every over. There's still the power play that has to be followed. Hatem all set and ready. He's already got 2 sixes. He's 14 of 7. Trying to again go downtown. He is squeezing this towards the onside. Beautiful shot. It has gone well up and above. Hatem, much to his disappointment, has been dismissed. It was a very, very good shot, but not the result that he'll be expecting. Brings the downfall of the in-form Hatem. The man was looking so good. He's walked back, denting Spartans further. They've lost their 4th wicket. They still need almost 10 runs and over. Not something that they'll be very unfazed about. It's something completely under control. It's all about keeping their calm, keeping their composure. He's standing well outside the crease. The new man, he's hit this very straight, very well, but straight to the fielder. A bit of a juggle there, but I think he spilled it. Good sportsman spirit been shown there by the fielder at wideish mid wicket. He lunged forward. He trying to take the chance, but in the end I think it spilt it on the floor, and he immediately acknowledged that it was not a clean catch. It's probably one of those aspects that you want from this tournament, the sportsman spirit rising much to the occasion. You'll have to give him a round of applause, especially the fielder. It's been a dot ball in the meanwhile. Ali doing very, very well. He's pulled back things exceptionally well. What a splendid over there from Ali. He's actually raced past and got his over done and dusted. He's given away only one run, probably the over of the semi-final that will take his team through. If Titans go on to play that very important final, you'll have to credit this over from Ali. He's given away one run. He's picked up the very important wicket of Hatim. Another bowler there. Plenty of overspin there. You can see the wrist coming completely into play. .32 is what Spartans have moved on to. And he's bowled him around the stumps, much to the surprise of the batsman. The leg stump has been rattled. He allowed them to go bypass. That was a wicket well planned. That was a wicket that you'll have to give it to the bowler, especially for the planning that went into that delivery. He kept it well outside the leg stump. He turned it well behind the legs. And remind you of the legendary Shane Warne, who was very much capable of doing the same. 2 in 2 now. This has been again a strong comeback there from the Titans. They picked up 2 wickets in the span of 2 balls, 2 quick wickets. It is Mustafa on this occasion. Mustafa Marud, the man with the golden arm, he's picked up 2 wickets in 2 balls. It's going to be a challenge for the right hander. Again, he'll be looking to be bowling well outside the line of leg stump, spinning the ball away from the right hander. A dot ball to follow. He'll be happy with a single. Single is certainly not going to cause any danger to the Titans, but the Spartans on the other hand, they've lost almost half their side. And they'll want to really capitalize and come back. Can they provide something special in this second semi-final? The winner of Titans and Spartans will be playing an exciting outfit, the File Rangers, the men in blue, who have done exceptionally well, not just with the bat and ball, but with their splendid fielding effort. Now it's going to be Mohammad Jawar, the big man. He couldn't do much with the ball. He just managed only 1 6 in the first innings. Now he has his task cut out with the ball in hand. He starts off with the dot ball. The game well within the balance. They need 26. And this is gone up and over. What a good shot. That is 6. It's been an exciting start. They need 20 of the next 4 deliveries. Can they get another few more? He gets one, but it's gone slightly more wider. It's almost dented their chances, because Adnan is at the non-strikers end. Adnan is the man that could have bailed them out. I wonder why Adnan has held himself behind. It's Shabir Mama who's going to be there on strike. Straight to the bowler. An easy cotton ball chance there by Mohammad Jawar. Is showing everything that he can do on the field. Splendid catch. An excellent return catch there for Mohammad Jawar. He's picked up his first wicket. They've been in the mix of wickets, the Titans. Probably they'll be looking to bowl out the Spartans. In the meanwhile, it's a consolation there. 6 up and over there from Jalali. But probably it's far too late. The game is almost done and dusted. They need 19 from 2 deliveries. Probably it's going to be a no ball. That's going to be interesting. Yes, it is going to be a no ball. Had he picked up a 6 of that ball, it would have been even more interesting, but not the case. It's a free hit. He goes on one knee, but a catch been put down. Nonetheless, it wouldn't have mattered. But that's the end of the story. The Titans doing very, very well. They won this very, very comfortably after much drama. 59 is what they have defended. They've gone on to do splendidly well. You can see there. And there's plenty of joy all around. The joy of getting to their first finals. The Titans have done exceptionally well. The Spartans will have to feel for themselves. It's probably the bowling that's let themselves down. It's not been a very, very good batting effort either. It's going to be the Titans. They'll be taking on the File Rangers in the very important Season 6 finals. We'll take you straight to the toss in a short while from now.
First finalist is FA Rangers, and the second finalist Titans. So what would you say about this tournament and the way it progressed?
I think this is the tournament that we look forward to every year, and the way it has progressed is amazing. You know, all some good results. We were not expecting All Stars to be knocked out and other teams. Good play by Spartans as well, and overall it's a fantastic tournament.
Okay, and coming back to Titans, you guys, you were like on a different boat. So how would you say how these matches made you come to the final?
First of all, I think this is our 5th KFCC, 6th, right?
6th.
And every time we have been knocked out from the league stages.
Yes.
So this is actually feeling really good that we have reached till finals. And the road was not easy. We played some fantastic teams, and the 40 teams tournament, each team, they were like fighting to each and every team. So this is the beauty of this tournament. And finally, you have the best teams, the final 2 teams, FA Ranger and Titans, and we are looking forward to play with them.
Okay, so let's go on with the toss. So can you tell me who's going to call?
I'll call.
Okay, so ProSport and KFCC.
ProSports.
Batting. So Titans have chosen to bat, and you guys will bowl first. Do you have any strategies?
No, just now this is the final. Just go and play your shots. That's it.
Okay, all the best, guys. All the best for the finals. All the best. All the best.
Well, a very good afternoon. On a very chilly afternoon here, the ProSports presents the Kuwait Falcons Cricket League Season 6. All important, the big game, the final is underway here. The Fahil Rangers taking on the Titans. Straight away, it's action and wicket number 1 down. The batsman there, much to his disappointment, is on his knees. The Titans yet again winning the toss, electing to bat first. They're very much aware of the kind of batting firepower that the Rangers do possess. Much more stronger, not just on paper, in terms of statistics as well. The all-important man who's well in control, well is Aziz Kapadia. At the moment he's got ball in hand. But Aziz Kapadia has been a very, very key figure for the Rangers. Well, not to forget, we'll take you through. It's Hatim Shera who's been splendid with bat in hand. 237 runs is what he has piled up in this magnanimous tournament. Hatim Shera also has a distinction of having 36 maximums to his name, by far the most. And not to forget, he also has the highest score, 93 in this tournament, Hatim Shera. In the meanwhile, we're back live in action here. It's Aziz, who has been equally brilliant as well. On the other hand, it's Quresh, who has 14 wickets to his name. Good shot down the ground, splendid. The first 6 of this all-important finals of this Kuwait Falcons Cricket League Season 6 finals. The Titans, after electing to bat first, they've lost an early wicket, but that is not unfazed Mustafa Marood, who is taking on the bowlers. He's got his first maximum. He's all set. He'll be taking the informed Quresh, probably the best bowler in this tournament. He's got 14 wickets to his tally of wickets list. Qureshi, the danger man. A couple of dot balls. He's making the ball literally talk off the surface. Plenty of spin. Mystery bowler. And he's got his wicket number 15. Quresh has got the big fish, that is Mustafa. A couple of dot balls and he's left Mustafa clueless. You cannot deny the fact why he's the best bowler in this tournament. Quraish, 15 wickets. This is going to be a contest between bat and ball. And it's a big hitting. Mohammad Johar who's walked in very early. Mohammad Johar has already earned himself the reputation of hitting 6 sixes in an over. But at the moment he is finding it slightly difficult because he's up against the experienced Quraish and he wants to play him out, and that's the reason he's looking slightly more defensive. Can Mohammad Johar get into the act of trying and being aggressive? Yes, he does this on this occasion, and that is going to be curtains for Mohammad Johar. His fitness has really let himself down. He's been run out at the non-striker's end, and that is much to the disappointment. You can see the crowd really stunned, shell-shocked. The crowd have come to see Mohammad Johar take on the bowlers, but it's not going to be the case. Not today. His role with the bat is done and dusted. He is back in the hut, very much disappointed. He'll have to go back and reflect. They're being slightly over defensive at the moment. The Titans, can they pull themselves, show a bit of character and try and get after the bowling? If they go into the shell, certainly the File Rangers will find themselves comfortably. What a good shot down the ground. That's exactly what you need. That is exactly what the doctor had ordered. Blistering boundary wide of that fielder there. Aziz throwing himself full stretch. Good shot. That is a massive shot, but it's gone well within and out of this park. It is the hitting range is what has been the question. Anything well above the fence will not be counted and will certainly cost you your wicket, and that's exactly what has happened here. Mustafa Marood walks back. They are struggling at the moment, the Titans, 3 wickets down. There's been plenty of disappointment, not the kind of finals you'll be expecting. You'll want to see a fight, a very good tough fight between bat and ball. It's going to be a wide in the meanwhile. It's Jamali there. Murtuza Daya, he bailed his team out in the semi-finals. Can he do it in the finals? Aziz very quick, good strong throw. Very accurate up and above the stumps. A bit of excitement all around. The wicketkeeper there, Hatem, trying to run or stump the batter, but not to be the case. Jamali. Miali on that occasion here trying to play this one down the ground, a play and a miss. They're finding it very difficult to counter their spin and the mystery and the quality of the File Rangers. They have so much quality in their bowling. Every bowler standing up, putting up a case, a very strong case. Titans struggling, 16 for 4. The wicket column being a big major problem there. The scorecard tells you completely another story with the discipline that the File Rangers have really stepped up in bowling. It's been absolutely outstanding. It's Murtuza Dia. Can he provide the much needed impetus that they need? At some point, at some given stage, you'll want them to really attack and go after the bowling. You see this well down the ground. We'll wait for the confirmation. Yes, it is a maximum. It's probably, is it a bump ball? No, it isn't. The batsman there down on a knee feels is undone. The close-in fielder, probably a silly point there. How often do you see a silly point in this format? Ever so casual. But everything going the File Rangers way. They've been outstanding, by far the best team in this tournament, undebatably. There's no denying. Another one there straight to that fielder at silly point. You see the funny side of it, but at the end of the day, it's the thought process that really matters, and the File Rangers are completely in control, not just mentally, physically, but they're all over the place, keeping things very tight. And Titans finding it very, very difficult at the moment to get bat to ball. Another dot ball, 22 for 5, almost more than half a side of the Titans are back into the dugout. This is a good shot, but a far too better shot to be counted for any runs. It is rather the mind games that the File Rangers are playing are getting the better of the batsman here. Every now and then they're slowing down the pace, and the batsman really going full Monty. They're missing the radar, they're missing the fence. And you've seen two batsmen there on that occasion hitting the ball up and over the fence. And Ali who's walked in. And there's a danger that the Titans might be bowled out. 4 overs gone by, 23, but the wickets column being a big problem. It's the man in form, Quresh. He picks up yet another wicket. He's got 16 wickets to his name. He's the front runner for the best bowler, and that's the end of the proceedings. As we mentioned earlier, the danger of being bowled out. Well, that's been the story. Yes, the Titans have been bowled out, and 23 is what they have managed. Probably if the Rangers get going, this score might be done and dusted in the very first over. As we know, Tahir Nazir, the destructor, who hit 4 massive sixes of 4 consecutive balls in the quarterfinals. If he gets going, this match will be done and dusted in the very first over itself. Jamali, the left-hander, alongside his right-handed partner Hatim Shera. Shera has been the tiger himself, or lion, probably the king of the jungle, who's been roaring up front with the score. 237 runs is what Shera has got in this tournament. The highest scorer, 93, is the best that Shera has got to his name. He's also got the distinction of hitting 36 maximums. Talking about maximums, they're trying. The first one has been dropped. Chance coming and going down, begging. That is something which is completely against the run of play. And the other hand, you can see the batsman there down on the floor. He's lost a bit of footing there. He's been caught struggling with cramps. We'll just take a short break. In the meanwhile, we would like to go back and thank the title sponsors, ProSports, platinum sponsors Al-Muzaini Exchange, gold sponsors Amron Batteries, Kuwait, refreshing partners PaperBoat. They have been absolutely special and splendid with all those flavors being provided. On the refreshment front, sponsors to be thanked as well are Travel on Tours, Kuwait, Art, Craftsmen, Tools and Hardwares, Cafe Desires, Kuwait, Al-Maimoon, Al-Jamal United, General Trading and Contracting, Soussa Auto Spare Parts Company. It's Also ebakala.com, global hardware establishments, Taiyeb Center. And all these matches have been streamed live right here, powered by BENCREATIONS and team. A special mention to the management for being such exceptional hosts. They have been splendid with their hospitality, providing food, refreshments, exceptional playing conditions. The facilities have been fabulous right throughout. You'll have to go back and compliment everyone involved in the management, trying to accommodate this wonderful tournament, which included 40 odd teams, putting on a special display, getting through the knockouts. And here we are at the final stages of the all important finals. I'm going to take a short break. The batsman is down there. After a short break, we're going to be back with live action. Batsman been retired out. Not good news. It's Mufaddal who's walked in. He's trying to go hard, trying to go downtown. He misses everything. Beaten all ends up. Left arm spin. Yes, looks like he's going to be stumped. Yes, it is. He's been caught short. A bit of extended drama there. One batsman is down there. Probably the injury, and now quickly they've lost another batsman. Slightly. This is the situation we'll get the Titans back into the game. It's the experienced and explosive Aziz who's walked in. Aziz has been very, very devastating with his batting prowess, and he's showing a lot of maturity, plenty of cool and calm. And on the other hand, it's the Hatem. Hatem certainly has been the talk of town. Hatem Shear's already compiled 237 runs here. He's still there at the crease, posing plenty of danger. They'll want to see the back of Hatem Shear as quickly as possible. The Titans, these two men are going to be very, very important, very, very key for the Rangers. If the Titans want to clinch their hands on that Champions Trophy, they'll want to get these two wickets as quickly as possible. And there's going to be left arm spin. He smashed this off the back foot. As we speak about the danger what Aziz poses, yes, he just goes on to show the immense power and the hitting skill that he has. But straight there, he is powered. He has been powered by the big man there, Mohammad Johar. Aziz, this skipper, he walks back. This is going to be exciting now. The Titans, they're not going to make this easy by any means for the Rangers. They'll want the Rangers to go and fetch those runs. Certainly not an uphill task. They need another 16 runs. the man of the semi-final, Hussein Qazi. He's got a big responsibility to take his team over the line, and he's showing good head on shoulders, picking up that single along the ground. Hatim Shera down the leg side. The bowler struggling on this occasion. He's hit this cleanly. He's hit this clean as a whistle there. Hatim Shera. Now why we know that he's the leading run scorer. He's got his 37th maximum of this tournament. He's piled up almost 240 odd runs in this tournament. Hatim Shera is the batsman of this tournament at the moment on strike. And not to forget, he's got his best score of 93. He missed his 100 by a mark. How often you go on to get 90 odd runs in a 6-over format? He's been given a chance. He's been given a reprieve. There have been a couple of chances that has come the Titans' way, and they have not really pouched onto the catches. You cannot blame luck if you're giving away easy opportunities. Hussein Qazi. Is it this long enough, up and over? Hussein Qazi has sent this ball sailing up and over, outside, not just the cage, outside the ground. Well, the excitement and the thrill continues in this all-important final year, this big game. It's the man of the moment, the man of the hour, and the man of the day, Hatim Shera, on strike. Can he finish off things? They're just one hit away. Will he go for the glory shot? He's looking to. The keeper thinks he was short of his crease, but not. His square leg umpire, Hatim Shera, smiling his way through. He knows this game is well within the pocket. Gently dabs one. He wants to pick up a single. There's a quick one there. Wild throw. And to tell the story further, it's Quresh, the best bowler, and Hatim Shera, the best batsman, here are right in the center, who will have the luxury of finishing the game off and the tournament to make it a memorable one. Quresh has been splendid with the ball in hand. 16 wickets is what Quresh has got throughout this tournament. He has not just been special, he has been super special. A very skilled bowler, but he has a job cut out with the bat and hands. He has to ensure he provides the support we speak about, and that is the glory shot that Hatim brings up, much like Mahendra Singh Dhoni. A 6 up and over, and they win this season 6.
Welcome to the presentation party. This was a very, very successful tournament for us as a team, as a management. Thank you so much to everyone who has participated in this, especially our title sponsor, ProSports, our platinum sponsor, Al-Maimoon Exchange, powered by Amaron Batteries, and our beverage sponsors, PaperBoat. We would like to begin the presentation a little bit quickly with giving out our knockout stage man of the matches in round of 16.
Super 16, Huzaifa Haji.
Super 16, Huzaifa Haji. I would like to request Yusuf Bhai to come up, please, and give the medals. I request everyone to please keep clapping for all the players.
Hussein Miala, तैयार
Hussein Miala next. Thodu jaldi Hussein Bhai, please.
Tahir Sikandar.
Tahir Sikandar next. If Tahir Sikandar is not there, anyone can collect on his behalf, please.
Next. Kuresh Gadiali.
Kuresh Gadiali.
Next. Shabir Lula.
Ibrahim Bhai, please come up to give the medals, please. Shabir Lula for round of 16 man of the match. Shabir Lula, please. I would like to request Fakhruddin Kuala to please come up to give the... Abu, please come up on stage. Fakhruddin Hakimji, round of 16. Fakhruddin Hakimji, round of 16. Next. And the last one, Mustafa Daru Khan. If no one is there, please, we'll move forward. Next ball. Quarterfinal. Chal, Abu. Okay. Now moving on to the quarterfinals. Ali Fateh Nagri, the first one. I would like to request Momo Bhai to please come up on stage. Many congratulations, Ali. Mullah Hatim Shera, the next. Next. Hatim Daduka next. If there is no one from Hatim's side, we'll move on. Ibrahim Dungra next. I would like to invite Mustubai to come up. And now moving on to the semi-finals. I would like to request Hussein Bhai Dungra to come up on stage to give out the medals. The first man of the match, Mustafa RC from Titans. Mustafa RC from Titans, please come up for the first semi-final.
Round of applause.
Everyone, please keep your hands clapping. Hussein Qazi, the second game, Hussein Qazi, second semi-final. From FA Rangers. Okay. I would like to request Ali Asghar Shakir to come up to please give the medals. Final And the man of the match for the final game. Any guesses? Mullah Hatim Bhai Shera. And moving on to the individual prizes. We have skipped one round of 16 man of the match. That is quarters man of the match. That is Mr. Hatim Daduka. नहीं बेस्ट बॉलर बेस्ट बैट्समैन मैन ऑफ द सीरीज
पेपर बोर्ड નું કરાવવું પડશે એને
कहाँ से बन
મને જ આપવાનું છે
ओके तो શું આપશે
એટલે ઓન બિહાફ ઓફ પેपर બોર્ડ
एक काम कर टर्न ट्रॉफी છે तो बेस्ट बॉलर तो આપી દે बेस्ट बॉलर तो આપી દે
तो तू શું છે પેपर बोट I would like to request the representative of PaperBoat who is not available with us, and in their stead it will be Mr. Abdul Tayyeb who will be giving the medal for the best bowler.
बेस्ट बॉलर છે कुरेश गडियाली
The best bowler मुजाभाई ने अपावी दे कौन से भाई बेस्ट बॉलर
अपने कुरेश गडियाली
The best bowler for ProSports KFCC season 6. Any guesses? Kuresh Gadiali from FA Rangers, Mr. Murtaza Bhai from PaperBoat's side will be giving out this medal. He is also our KFCC management and he will be giving the award to Kuresh Gadiali. I would like to request the representative from Amaron to please come up on stage to give out the next medal for the best batsman of the series. The best batsman of the series is, of course, none other than Mullah Hatim Shera. And now the man of the series for KFCC season 6, brought to you by ProSports, will be man of the series for Amaron presents KFCC season 6. Any guesses? I would like to request the undisputed king Mullah Hatim Shera. कितना points चाहिए ना 1500 points 1599 points Soussa ये आपसे बस खलास I would like to request the representative from Al-Maimoon Exchange to please come up. Okay. I would like to request the captain of the runners-up team, Murtaza Bhai Dhiya, to come up on stage, please. He was the captain in the first week, Ali Bhai Fatehnagarhi, and today, of course, taking back his position, Mr. Murtaza Dhiya. Bhaiyo, tame beve a tournament na part hata, zara a few words for this tournament as we have done in the past 5 seasons.
Tournament was very good. It was really had fun, and our team did very well. And bad luck in the last game, we lost.
First time qualified and direct final में.
Yeah, right.
First time qualified.
But next time we'll try our best and we'll do best.
Organizing घणो अच्छो होतो. सबने दिल खोलीने सैंडविचेस मला. So all were happy. Again. Organizing was perfect. Okay, and everybody enjoyed. All our family, they are here and they had fun of their life. They would have enjoyed more if we would have won, but we are happy. And the best team won. and the best team played in the finals. Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much for your kind words, Murza bhai. I would like to request our esteemed sponsor, representative from Al-Maimoon Exchange, to please come up on stage to hand out the trophy and the medals. First, we'll be giving out the medals to the runners-up team, Titans. They played supremely well. They deserve every bit of appreciation from the crowd over here. A round of applause for Titans, please. We'll start with Ali Bhai Fateh. He was the captain in the previous week. And we continue with Murza Bhai Dhia, who is their regular captain. He came up. I would like to request all the Titans players to come up, please. Mustafa Bhai RC. Keep the round of applause going, guys. Mustafa Bhai RC. Ali Bhai Fateh. Mustafa Bhai RC. Hussain Miala. Ali Asgar Kadarji. Bhai Chaiwala. The skin of their teeth, they played exceptional. They deserved every bit to be in this final, and they have played amazingly well. I would like to request Ali Bhai to please come up on stage to share a few words with us as our esteemed sponsor. We are going to conduct a lucky draw that we had done last week. We had filled out all of the details from Maimoon Exchange. He'll be giving out the lucky draw raffles. आवे नहीं वायर छोड़ो 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 बॉयज वायर छोड़ो छोड़ो वायर छोड़ो भाई मोजो भाई कोई भी बेतन बच्चा हो आगे लावी जाओ प्लीज कोई भी बेतन बच्चा हो आगे लावे We'll be doing the raffle draw which we had done last week. The numbers will be picked by the kids one by one. Sagla after one by one, okay? Sagla एक निकाल जो, okay? एक निकाल जो बस. लाओ मना पिता. Okay. The first number is 4963. Hussain Captain. Hussain Captain is not there. He is the first winner. Next, चलो next उठाओ. उठाओ भाई. लाओ मना पिता. The second is Qutbuddin Tabran. चलो नहीं હવે થઈ ગયું ચલો next. Third one is Juzer Kapasi. Juzer Kapasi. He'll be handed cash prize to Juzer Kapasi from Maimoon side. Na. Qutbuddin Tabran is present with us. Bhai, give it to Qutbuddin Tabran too. He was the one who won previously. Thank you. Pillai na api do. The next is none other than KFCC Conquerors captain Mohammad Izzi. चलो KFCC नहीं पार्टी. Thank you. अभी क्या फोटो है अपना चलने यार. चलो उठाओ. चल निकाल. Only one हाँ एक का उठाओ जो भाई. The next is Tahir Kothari. MBTK. Cash prize for Tahir Kothari. Many, many congratulations. The next prize. The next. The next prize is Yusuf Kachwala. Okay. If Yusuf Kachwala is not there, we'll go to the next one. The next is Murtaza Bandi. Murtaza Bandi has also left his bad luck. If they are not there, we'll call them and we'll ask them to collect their prizes at a later stage from Betak. Is there anyone more? Or? No, that's it. Thank you so much everyone who filled up all of their details. Thank you. This was our raffle draw.
જે નથી ને એને કહી દે કે કલેક્ટ કરી લે અને મુઝેની કોલ કરી
नेक्स्ट कौन एला सुसाने मारे कैप्टन बोला बात कर जेबी बात है अजी सुसाने बोला 5 मिनट आपसे 10 मिनट आपसे पूरा मिल लगे ऐसी ट्रॉफी तय वापस
I would like to request the captain of the winning team, FA Rangers, Aziz Bhai Kapadia, to please come up on stage. Bhayo, pachal. Aziz Bhai, you played exceptionally well, very well done today. You deserved this win. You were far better team over there in the final. What do you think about the tournament? How was it this 2 weeks? We would like to hear a few words from you.
Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Boys played well. Inshallah, boys played well. And it was, amazing tournament. And, we look forward to this tournament. Last year, we were knocked out in the last 16 stage. And this year, coming in the final and winning the cup, that's all what we wanted. And that's all what we worked towards for the whole year. And now we were successful. So, excellent. And we are looking forward to the next year. Inshallah.
Thank you so much, bhai. I would like to request Soussa Auto Spare Parts representative Mr. Fakhruddin Rashid and Mr. Yusuf Maimoon to please come up and give the medals for the winners of KFCC Season 6, FA Rangers. I would like to request each and every player, one by one from FA Rangers, to come up and collect their medals from Fakhruddin Rashid, Soussa Auto Parts. Bhaiyo, FA Rangers, please one by one agal auta jai. FA Rangers, please agal auta jai one by one. FA. अरे गेम करा ही दिया. After a little bit of fun, I would like to request all the FA players to please come up and collect their medals. Mohammad Kapadia. Mufaddal Salumbar. Quresh Ghadiali. Quresh Ghadiali was also the best bowler of this tournament. Mufaddal Jamali. Hussain Qazi. Mullah Hatim Bhai Shera. આ ભાઈની આખી મેટલની ફાઉન્ડરી ખુલી જશે હવે. એના ગલા પર સગલા જોઈ શકે છે કેટલા મેડલ્સ છે ને હજી બી જગા બાકી છે. Idrisbhai Kapadia, the vice captain of the team. And of course their captain Azizbhai Kapadia. Now I would like to request our representative from our title sponsor ProSports, Taiyeb Tarmal. Taiyeb Tarmal, please come up on stage. Abdul Tayyib Tarmal, our representative sponsor for ProSports, KFCC Season 6, title sponsor ProSports. The winner of this trophy goes to FA Rangers! Many congratulations to FA Rangers. They deserved this win. They were by far the better team in this competition. They outplayed all of their opponents and they did great. I would like to request all the umpires to please come up on stage.
Tayyeb. सब ले गया सब यार वो लगे पांच प्रेजेंटेशन नहीं रहा
हुसैन हम पाछल आए
शेरों तो नहीं क्यों शेरों तो हमारा नेक्स्ट सीजन में तो हमारे कांटेक्ट करो
Best bowler, best batsman, man of the series and the winners trophy all go to FA Rangers. They were by far the better team in this tournament. They proved their mettle. They proved why they are the champions.
हाँ कह दी तू
Very well played, FA Rangers. You guys deserve this win. Many congratulations to FA Rangers. We hope you had fun. And now I would like to request all of the umpires to please come up on stage and collect their medals. I would like to ask I would like to request all of the KFCC management members to please felicitate all of our umpires. They did a great job in the 2 weeks that they were with us. They have always been our backbone. They always support us. Thank you so much for everything. I would like to request Fakhruddin Bhai Hakimji to please come up and give medals. Mr. Sahir, he was the leader with them for these 2 weeks. Thank you for your cooperation. Thank you for coming out and you did a great job, guys. Mr. Imran.
Thank you.
Okay. Mr. Murtaza.
તમે જ ઉભા રહો તંતન આપવાનો તમે જ ઉભા રહો
Splendid job, bhai.
Mustu bhai, please come up on stage to give the medals. Mr. Musaddak.
Gohar.
Mr. Gohar.
Thank you. Mustu ek ped de.
Mr. Gohar.
Isto kash empire mein to. Are Meron kyun aa gaya?
Galvin. I would like to request Fakhruddin Bhai Kuwala to come up on stage and give the medals.
भाई नाम हुसैन मेरे क्यों पसंद है
Mr. Shihab. Abdur Rahman. Raza. Mr. Rashik. Mr. Juicer, please come up on stage to give the medal, please. Mr. Fayaz. Thank you so much to your entire team for coming out for 2 weeks and helping us with umpiring.
कोई भी आ जाओ कौन बाकी है उसका ले लो हमला कितना तुमने खबर कितना बाकी है जी 6
And all the others, Mr. Rahul, Irfan sir, their captain and their leader, who always supports us in all of our endeavors.
Special thanks to Irfan bhai ke jo main video lene mokle
A special thanks to Irfan bhai for sending out his team who did the umpiring for us for these 2 weeks. They worked really hard. They supported us throughout. Thank you so much, Irfan sir and your team. All the 18 players have done a great job. And now I would like to request all of the KFCC management to please come up near the backdrop. We'll take a couple of pictures. You guys did a fantastic job these 2 weeks. The management, the scoring, everything was top notch. We deserve a round of applause for ourselves.
KFCC 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 KFCC
Each and every one of us, this is the unity that we have. This is the way we play. And this is the way we show brotherhood. Thank you so much to everyone who tuned in online as well as came out these 2 weeks. Thank you so much to all the viewers. We hope to see you next year. Signing off.
You suck! Livestreaming. Thank you, Irfan sir. You suck. Thank you, Irfan sir. Thank you, Jobat. Thank you, Shikla.
मैंने क्या बोलूं
Thank you, Shikla.